All right, we're live now. Welcome back to another episode of Around the Middle School in 180 Days with Mr. D. Today, I am going to introduce what I like to call the stars of this particular project. The stars of this project would be my students. So today, I have some students of mine in my third period, there it is, who are going to share some reflections with you. Dr. Indeglio and I would like to bring a student's perspective into this project just to get an idea of what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and what they like to see in the classroom as well. So we have Chase, we have Ryan, Andrew, and Ron with us today.
Hi.
And they are going to be sharing their reflections with all of you. So our question for today, this Friday, is going to be, what are the important characteristics, qualities of a teacher that you would like to see on a regular or everyday basis in the classroom? Chase, you're up first, buddy.
So, you want the teacher to be fun. So, you want the students to have a mindset of you want them to think oh, this is gonna be a fun class next period. You don't want them to come to school and be like, oh man, I don't want to go to this period. I just want it to be lunch and then school's over. So a way you can do that is make the kids involved, be funny, tell stories about the topic, and make the students feel like they're a part of the class.
Can I ask you, when you say stories about the topic, do you mean stories that are more student-related, something that you as a student have experienced, something that you can relate to?
That and what the teachers have gone through
Good.
in their life too.
I like that perspective. That's good. All right. Ryan?
So I feel in a classroom there should be encouraging posters around the room for if a student is lost during a test, they could just look around the room and it would help them figure stuff out. And with the posters, there should also be if you need help, you should go up to the teacher and just ask them, and that's about it.
So you would like to see the teachers spend a little bit more time decorating their room, making it feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more encouraging? Is that what you're looking for?
Well, I mean, if it's just a room with nothing on the walls, then it's just gonna be this is plain, all we're doing is learning and nothing really.
What does that remind you of? Like a wall with nothing on it, or a room with nothing on it? Does that remind you of anything?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Good? Good job, Ryan. Thank you. Andrew?
So I basically think that everybody should be active, just how and you should put some background in it. Because if you can put background into what you're doing, then it'll make the kids be oh, my teacher can do this and he can do that. And if your students are moving around, because personally some people that I know don't want to just sit around, put in notes. Sometimes you just want to get up, you want to start moving around, get used to your teacher, get used to the room. Have some background knowledge about what you're doing mainly.
So you want to be more active in the classroom, and then also I like the idea of you talking about the background.
Yeah.
So that you have some sort of solid foundation for what you're learning. Good job. And Ron?
I think that the teacher should always stay on topic. So, if there's a test coming up, so the students don't get really confused and unsure of what to do. The teacher should always maybe review what they learned in class and never go off the topic and start talking about something that happened, and the students get really confused, and it'll help them with their grades.
Very good. Grades. Very good. I'm glad you guys said that. That's awesome. All right. So today, our awesome students have shared their perspective with us. Can you slide in a little bit more? There you go. Good. And just giving their idea of what they like to see in a teacher, what helps them. We all know that each student is different, but just these students giving some great ideas of what they like to see in the classroom. Guys, girl, thank you very much for sharing this and for being part of this project right here. Maybe we'll do it again in the future, because this is going to come back around. It's going to be every Friday or around that time. We're going to be doing some sort of student reflection with my awesome 7th graders at Downingtown Middle School. All right. Thank you very much, and have a great weekend, everyone.